Oh, hello there, everybody. Welcome in to a new series. Today we start Oxygen Not Included, which is a game by Klei Entertainment. This is the same company that has brought us games like Don't Starve, Mark of the Ninja. There's a bunch of good stuff that they've done. This game is very similar in production to a game like Rimworld. It's a colony simulator, a series that I actually like a lot. So we're going to go for it. We're going to try, and I'm absolutely going to do survival, not no sweat, because I want the unforgiving platform of the universe. And let's just start. So I'm going to warn you right now. Arguably, you know more about this game than I do. Arguably, if you've never even heard of this game before, you probably know more about it than I do, because I know pretty much jack all. I went into a game before just to, like, get a hang of the controls. Controls are very easy. That said, no freaking clue what the hell I'm doing. So we got to pick 3 people. And they all have different things going on. We'll have to name our colony as well here. So, Nikola. Duplicant isn't the brightest star in the solar system. He's me. I can't do research, okay? That said, I get a decor benefit, and I refuse to do art. Okay, you know what, Nikola? Frig off, dude. You're just a waste of space. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just going to, see, like this guy. He's got a great amount of everything. He's narcoleptic. He can and will fall asleep anytime, any place. Not amazing, I'll be honest. But he can also just eat anything without getting sick and never gets diarrhea. It's not the end of the world, dude. Jean seems like a perfect person in my eyes. So does Ellie, actually, right now. Although she's another narcoleptic. Definitely raises some interesting questions of whether or not we should be having 2 narcoleptic people. I mean, we could just keep on spinning these through, trying to figure stuff out. I should probably get people that can do everything. So, you know, strength, ranching, kindness, cooking. You know, we don't have a tinkerer, a constructor, or a creativity-er. See, like this guy, easy money. Gastrophobia, he cannot perform the errand cook, even though he is quick to prepare food. Dude, plus 25% cooking. Okay, so obviously there's a lot that we need to figure out here. I actually really like these 3 people, and maybe this is a good time for us to tinker in plus 3. Okay. Maybe this is a good time for us to just try things here. So this is going to be Olexa, and actually we're just going to go so far as to call him Tyler. Ellie, this is Jonas Fatson, 100%. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to put Penta into my initial bit of people here. Does it make sense? Can Penta cook? Penta can cook. I don't see Madi as a cooker. So we're gonna do Madi here. I think Penta's a cooker. Penta likes food. Me and him talk food all the time, which would make more sense for this to be Penta. And then maybe Jonas Fatson comes in at a different point. I also just don't have an iron gut at all, so maybe this is Jonas Fatson. And then Alexa's gonna come in eventually here. Okay, so name the colony. It's not gonna be the Sneezing Tunnel. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's not gonna be Dad either. What's a good name for a colony? This is the Unusual World. Yep, you nailed it. Let's embark. We spent a good 5 minutes getting our people. We're probably gonna die in the series, and I'm going to, you know, lose, and then we'll just restart and learn from our mistakes. So I've awoken with a starting crew of 3 duplicants. Situation here is not as we expected. Resources scarce, pod embedded miles beneath the planet's surface. I must help my duplicants survive before I investigate what went wrong. So I am the omniscient narrator. These are my workers. Okay, so pause the world. There's a lot to take in here, and I want to kind of figure out how we want to start. So clearly, it's a huge world. I mean, like, actually massive. I'm still going to the left here as I go through the world. So there's a lot to explore. We can zoom in nice and close. Penta, you've never looked more beautiful, my dude. There's some things to take in. So, obviously, oxygen is a little bit of a concern in the game right now. This is a very breathable area. We have temperature as well in degrees Celsius. If there's an option, temperature units. I will happily change that to Fahrenheit because I'm a American scrub is what I'm going to say about that. Cool. Good. I figured there was going to be a way to do that. So 71 degrees Fahrenheit in here. Very, very comfortable. A little warm, but that's neither here nor there. So we can do some digging actions. Which is fun. A little bit of dig to make your life go good. That's going to allow us to dig into these various areas. Disinfect buildings, move debris into storage, attack poor wild critters, mop liquid spills, capture critters, harvest plants, extract pipe contents. Okay. We also have consumables. So these are what people will consume. So meal lice, nutrient bar, bristleberry, and then some vitamins. Okay. The vitals of all our people. So their stress levels, morale, fullness, whether they've eaten. Research, which I'm assuming, oh, we need to build a research station to unlock it. Okay, priorities for our people. So we will go through here and start to set these up to make sure that everybody is doing what they are best at. Like, obviously, we want Jonas to be digging. Like, a lot. And Madi cannot cook. And we cannot change that because he is gastrophobic. We also have various overlays. These are super valuable to see, dude, because now we know, this is not a breathable area right here. And I'm assuming as we bust through walls, this oxygen is going to go into where we are. So we have to be a little bit careful to not toss, like this area that is in a vacuum into our good stuff. So base, we can build ladders, tiles, pneumatic doors, oxygen. Okay, cool. If I was a research station, there we go. I need metal ore. Okay, so at this point, I am good to just start building and digging. And I think I just want to dig out this little area, and then we're going to reassess things after that. So they're going. Basic control, so WASD, H returns to the printing pod, so that's this bad boy is the printing pod. I got that. Can slow speed, good enough. Works for me. Use the dig tool. They will automatically go to work without needing me to do crap. That's exactly what I like to see. Happy days. They can only climb 2 tiles high and cannot fit into spaces smaller than 2 tiles. Okay, I can do that too. Oxygen diffuser. We are not producing any oxygen. Okay, so oxygen diffusers can be built from the oxygen tab. Good enough. Cool. I need metal ore for that. Probably a good idea for us to do that. And then an outhouse. My duplicants have nowhere to relieve themselves. Dude, this is like the first game I've ever played where I actually need an outhouse. Must be periodically emptied of polluted dirt. Okay, so I'm just going to go off of logic here, okay? I don't think we should just have an outhouse sitting for people to just do their business in front of everybody. This game's pretty logical from the way that I understand it. Oh, increases running speed. Interesting. Okay. And that just uses sandstone? So, like, if I do this, oh, must be built in an unoccupied space. Okay, I can do that. But let's dig this then as well. And let's get you to work. Yeah, and they're digging out the ground. Or they're installing the sandstone. No, they're digging out the ground, but maybe they're going to dig it and then... Yeah, they're absolutely doing it. So they're very smart people. They're digging it out and then they're placing it, which is fantastic. I love when a game gives me a little bit of helping me out without me having to do much. Okay, so while they're digging, I want to take a look around. So shine bugs. Idle, wild, happy, and unreachable. We got water. Okay, I mean, that's valuable to know, actually. I'd assume that we need water, food, things like that. Bluff, Blair. Cool enough. Obviously, we're going to want to eventually dig into these other areas. And we're opening up those areas a little as we speak. Oh, dude. Copper ore. We got to get in here. Now, that said, oxygen overlay. Oh, this is barely breathable in here. Oh. That's an issue. Okay, how do we get this? I need metal. Okay, you know what? Cancel all your digging, dude. Stop here. Stop right there. I want to know right now. Please. So this should give us... Oh, it's not going to... They can't collect it, though. I need to make some ladders. Easy enough. One ladder. Ladders all the way down this so that they can head down there and collect that stuff. Now, we got unbreathable carbon dioxide in here. The issue is we need to quickly snag ourselves. This is a perfect place for the outhouse, too, I kind of feel. Although also not really in the grand scheme of things. Because we want to be able to collect all this copper, although the vacuum also just blows. Oxygen. The fact the game is called Oxygen Not Included makes me think that I should be very concerned about the oxygen in here. Now, do they not want to come down here because there's no air? I feel like that makes logical sense. Okay, we got power. Wire. Okay. Pitcher pump manually pumps liquid into bottles, and then a bottle emptier. Okay, fair enough. And then the outhouse, which requires no nothing. Wash basins. Tasteful memorial. We're going to kill off all these guys. I mean, we know that already. Massage table to rapidly reduce stress. I love it. That's amazing. So how do I pick up this stuff? Or does it just sit there? That's something I don't know. We need to build an oxygen diffuser, which means I need to get more metal, which means that, frankly, I'm scared of clowns. Get-togethers get me down. But when you talk, it's like, wow, I'm not crazy. So it might not be breathable for them right now, which is why I want to take a look. So low oxygen, and he's hungry. You know, it's an issue, for sure. As long as you're not dying, I feel like that's kind of a positive for us. I mean, they're definitely struggling. Take a look. Yeah, I mean, they're gonna die, dude. I don't know how to help you out here, team. They're holding. You could see them literally huffing and puffing and holding their breath. Get out of there, Jonas. Come up here. Is there a way for me to just move y'all? So move you up there. And once these guys are done with that, guess what? Y'all get to be moved up there as well. Because I really don't want you guys down there in unbreathable air. It's still very breathable up. Well, it's mildly breathable up here. It seems like the oxygen does actually disperse itself throughout here, which is good to know. It converts a large amount of algae into oxygen. Okay, well, you know what? That seems like as good a place as any to build this thing. And then we'll just see how this works. Okay? Now, can I tell them to pick up this stuff? Sweep. Okay, here we go. I can do that. Is there a sweep? I don't know what sweep actually means. Dude, this thing takes actually forever to build. I can speed up time a little bit here. Come on. Oxygen diffuser has been built. There's no wire connected. I need to connect it to power, don't I? A manual generator. Oh, Lord, dude. Here we go. Okay. Let's get a generator right here. And then, obviously, we're going to need to connect wires around. Everybody start building. I know the air ain't breathable. Y'all gotta just suck it up for the time being, okay? Okay, now get the hell out of here. Although, oh, you have to, it's manual labor, dude. Oh. Penta huffing and puffing and holding his breath on a manual generator to make the air breathable. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in my life. Wow, I'm actually in love with it. So here's the deal. Is this helping at all? It appears like it might be, but I definitely, this worries me an increasingly large amount. So I need y'all to come right back on up here. And look, people, if y'all want to take turns, be my guest. But I'd rather you guys start digging this out. And this is Jonas. Isn't he a big digger? Yeah, this dude loves digging. We should be letting him dig. Oh, yep, that definitely. I saw that seconds before it happened. Did one of our guys just die? Yo, what's going on with you? Recover breath? Get the hell out of here, dude. If you can't breathe, then get out. Okay. Everything's gone to hell already. We're like a second in, and it's all gone to hell. This oxygen diffuser ain't doing crap, dude. I'm trying to figure out who wanted me to build this thing. These people also probably gotta take a massive crap right now, and I need to get them an outhouse like ASAP. I want to put a door on it because I don't know. Seems logical to put a door on your outhouse. Okay. So, here's the deal. One of you can start building that. Just stop running on it, okay? Stop running on it. Can you do me a favor and just not run on this? Because I'm not positive it's doing anything. Did he die? Hold up. 1, 2. Did one of our people die? No. Where the hell is he? Yo, I'm going insane. Oh, they're right on top of each other. Okay. A shocker, Jonas and Penta on top of each other. Okay. So they're, you know what? They're all having a good time over it. It's good enough for me. Go ahead. Take a breather. I mean, they are literally taking a breather now. They're taking a nice sleep is what they're doing. Okay. So, I mean, this seems like as good a time as any. 3 cots, probably going to be useful for them to not die in our world. Let's take a quick look around and just see. Set errand priority. Okay, so do me a favor. I'm trying to figure out how I can. This is probably a good time for us to set these priorities. So who's the best constructor? Is Madi. So, oh, what's going on up here? That was probably just a save marker. They've got to go, dude. No, Jonas. Do me a favor. Move to do this. No, like you don't understand. You need to, yes, build the outhouse. Not get and run on this thing, dude. He's got a sore back. Jonas. Work with me, Jonas. Build the outhouse. Why? Stop working on generating power. Do I need to shut this thing down? Disable the building. Just leave, dude. Just leave. Now no one's going to use that crap. Our air is fine, okay? Everywhere around here is fine. Pent is giving some encouraging words. And this will work because now, you know, they can actually. Madi's unhappy. Is anyone like dying? They got no stress. Dude, their health is fine. They need food, which we can. Micro Musher produces low quality food. How do I make this thing? Oh, I literally just can already. It needs power though. Okay, so here's the deal. I want to deconstruct this generator. Because it becomes a little bit of a waste of our time to have it down there. I'll just connect wiring around to make sure that this thing starts diffusing the air in here. It's actually, the air's gotten better. Well, okay. I mean, we could say it like that, but it definitely has not gotten better. You need to start constructing some wires. Well, first of all, you need to construct a manual generator. Not sure if you've heard of it. That's going to go right there. We got to connect wiring up to there. And then also connect wiring up to there. Y'all can get to work on that. Are you in the out? Yeah, relieving self. Dude, this is the most disturbing thing I've ever seen. Oh my. Oh, okay. Thank God that there's something they were sitting on there. They're all. Pardon me? Madi, what are you doing to Penta, man? My lord. At least they have, properly relieved themselves. Are you cleaning it? Outhouse tidy. Okay, yeah. Dude, I'm with it. Tidy up that outhouse. I'm fine with that. You want guys want to do the dirty work and keep this thing disinfected? That's fine by me. I got no issues with that. Okay. So they're going. We're grabbing these materials. I feel like they just grab them when they need them, which is a little bit of a strange way to go about doing this, but I'm good with it. So, germs and disease. Fetching water by building a pitcher pump from the plumbing tab over a pool of liquid. They can bottle it up and manually deliver it where they want to go. And then germs and disease. Germs such as food poisoning and slime lung can cause disease in my duplicants. I can use the germ overlay to view all germ concentrations and detect the source. Interesting. So wash basins by colony toilets will tell them to wash up. That's literally like the most valuable thing to know ever. Wash basin. Perfect. You guys need to build that. Penta, what are you doing? You're idle? I mean, look. Nobody should ever be idle in this beautiful town, okay? If you're idle, go digging, okay? Nobody ever gets idle. Madi's generating power, which is fine by me. No fabrications queued. Allow me to fabricate a mush bar forever, if that's quite all right. Insufficient resources. It needs water. Okay. Well, that just raises all kinds of complications, doesn't it? Are we making this air breathable in here? It's like... It's pseudo trying, but not really quite getting there. What's gonna happen is... Oh, dude. He's so happy. He's like, congrats on the digging. You beautiful boy. He's so happy. The happiness of my people is the happiness of life as a whole. So we are going to want ladders coming down to there. And they will start building it. So we've now... Okay, so what has this done for our oxygen? I mean, this is super breathable, dude. So this should be doing good stuff. We should be getting a lot of oxygen into this area. It's going to be very breathable. We maybe want to open up another, like, path down here to get the oxygen flowing better. Is that an intelligent way to do it? I don't know how oxygen flow works in this game. But maybe if we dig this and then get a ladder in like that as well... Then they have two ways to kind of get down into here. It's just, we know, the whole reason you may be going, you know, Tyler, what's the point in going into this area? We need the damn metal. Like, we ain't getting any. Oh, what in the hell's going on with this? Penta's going to be stuck on a ladder for the rest of his damn life. Okay, please put a floor in right there. But now we got water, which is valuable because we need a little plumbing action. Pitcher pump. Perfect. Does this thing need power? Because I'll tell you what, that could become an issue if that needs power. Ration box, unrefrigerated. Interesting. And this thing, how do I deliver water to you? I have no idea. Manually pump liquid in the bottles. Okay, so these guys can manually do that. Can I set you up to come do that, buddy? How do I force you to do my dirty work? Speaking of forcing someone to do dirty work, Madi is actually, when we're on high speed, he's going at like 200 miles per hour. Insufficient resources. Water. Dude, I need all the water in the world. Does this count as water? Like, it should be able to get the water, right? I'm looking at it. Do we got surface germs on this thing? I'm guessing. No surface germs. Fair enough. Okay. It has 12 visits remaining before it requires some work. Works for me, dude. Not an issue. All right. How do I get you to come handle this pump? I live for it. Right now, nobody's doing anything. They're just walking around, like, chilling. Can I deconstruct this bad boy? Just so that we can get a ladder in there and try to get the oxygen flowing. Is it flowing now? No, it's still struggling, but like you can see it's trying to push into there. I just don't know if, you know, no oxygen combined with oxygen just equals no oxygen. You know, what's the order of operations on the oxygen scale here? So can you do me a favor and go pump the friggin' water? I don't know why you won't pump the water. I don't know. Is someone an operator, or is just everyone going to be an operator? I would like everyone to operate. I don't know if I need to give this thing battery. Store runoff power from generators but loses charge over time. So we got 400 coming out and 360 being used. So yeah, I should set up a battery here. Because that's going to invalid battery location. You know what? Put a tile back on. Oh, a door. I want a door to the outhouse. 100%. So please do that. And then get me 2 tiles. Just so that our outhouse is kind of put away from other people. Dude, you have a freaking bed, Penta. Unassigned. You son of a gun. They've thought of everything. Penta, go sleep, dude. What the hell you doing? I suppose you guys are building the door that I told you to put in. Fair enough. Fair enough. I appreciate the hard work. Okay. Go to bed. Go to bed. Where are they? They're grabbing food. Oh, that's fine, dude. They got food in there. How the hell did they get food in there? Has that always had food? Maybe that has had food. Now I'm losing my mind a little bit. What the heck, man? You know what? I feel like I'm just working these dudes to death, but as long as they're happy, I don't know. Sure seems like a good time to me. I still have no idea how I handle this, though. And I have no idea. So I can attack this shine bug. I don't know if it gives me anything. We got muckroot around here. They're confused and sad. They're using the outhouse. Can't get water in here, but fair enough. So cycle 2 reports. Let's take a look at the cycle reports. So stress change. We added 11% on stress. No germs. Chores are fine. Dude, I don't know. Base seems okay to me. I don't know how to read this, but that's okay. Building lacks resources. Oh. Oh, well, yeah, of course. I need stuff for this. Well, what's this dude? Yo, who is this guy? What is this? Don't eat Penta. It's just a little boyo walking around. Who do you think you are? Dude, the teeth are frightening. Do I have to attack this thing when I get up? Because I'm assuming I do. Is this breathable air up here? It is. Yo, we should try to make our way up there, I think. Maybe work our way up. There's water up there as well, dude. But there's water down here. I mean, I think that we should, in the morning, prioritize a ladder down to there. I don't know if I need, like, a ladder there, too. But... So is this little guy, he's just chilling? We're disinfecting beds. Jonas is getting the power for the day ready. Invalid building location. You know what? Deconstruct this. We're going to put a tile right there once that's deconstructed. These guys are likely building the ladders. I don't know how to use this thing. Duplicate temperature. Notes on keeping duplicates cool. Okay. Thermal tolerance overlay allows me to view all areas where duplicates will feel discomfort. Interesting. Okay. I did not even look at that. Oh, dude. Everywhere is great. We won't have temperature discomfort for a real long time. I'm as happy as can be with this. Cool. Power overlay. Nice. You know what? That's actually very valuable to see. Materials. Wow. This makes it look like a freaking Terraria game. Light overlay. Pretty dark in here. We kind of knew that. Plumbing. Yeah, I mean, we don't got crap in terms of plumbing. Ventilation. These are definitely priorities for the future. Not really what I'm looking for. So, do me a favor. Penta, can you deconstruct this real quick? He was kind of grossed out by that. You know what? Go ahead. Go somewhere else. Ask me how much I care. Oh, this is deconstructed. Okay. Let's get a tile right there. He's just disinfecting Marty. I love how they do that, man. It's the dumbest thing in the world. So pitcher. Here we go. So I'm assuming this will work. Because that's going to actually be on water. Just because there's water right here, it ain't able to do crap with that. At least I've learned. That's good enough for me. Anyway, that's going to do it for the first episode. Next episode, obviously, we're going to get this water going, which should make our outhouse that much better. And obviously, we're going to be able to start generating food. Because these guys are running a little bit low on food. Obviously, our air quality, except for this thing, that just, it literally doesn't work. I don't understand it at all. It's because we're at the max gas pressure, I guess. Beats the crap out of me how the hell we improved that. But, we're doing good. I think that we're doing better than maybe I initially expected that we would be. Please feel free to leave your tips and tricks for oxygen not included in the comment section below. I will attempt to not record the next video until I can read the results of the first video so that you guys can tell me what the heck I did wrong. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the new series. I'll catch you guys later. You have a good one. Goodbye.